Abuja for Goldbod for the bet to just say so far 10 months in the year 2025 omo export to go to the tune of $8 billion. Na unim sikana mabodi na yesika keto o ezike mu odruye pa nema bayama o my Ghana no enya asem keto akra ne me the breakdown no eba Nana Jantua TV na my comparative analysis. In fact, Goldbod for document omo release and no anom omo a comparison between 2023, 2024 and 2025. In the 2023 gold said the team export here, 2024 gold said the team export here, and 2025 so far 2 more months to end 2025 no gold ahe and the export me the breakdown no eba in the time kuchume nko baby higher Nana Jantua TV me show click the subscribe button this is here we have bell notification icon tell it to say me drop video na wonsa ebeka video no hwenya be like you be comment na wa share na afoforo so anya bia hwede bia me catch you say menye person nkunya because na papi and your mama e wo so kato show so e wo Nana Jantua TV ente obet Nana Jantua nka because oba be tuja afa Goldbod and in nsem bia koso my kronkro Ghana imu NDC4 issues NPP4 issues sans na Alan Chamatin was revive UP. Well, United Party no akwa akofaba enye ho nkomo de yedi but enche Jantua be de ho nkomo beba afa United Party Alan ate ho but ene de be di Goldbod ho nkomo na hwe the gains Goldbod is making for the country called Ghana. Now the and say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama yes when in 7 January 2025 and what say Juma Kubi instead she be from Goldbod abusia Goldbod me chiremu a ayese cocoa board no that is a gold that ye be ye na Ghana ha nyina gold e be generate Ghana ha nyina no e wo se efa aban institution Goldbod in some asana kwamana ne the Goldbod and e be to gold every ankrankra small scale miners large scale miners e wo Ghana ha se nyina no mu hwia no mato ayese cocoa board ya because oti cocoa now hatawe na wa edi cocoa board for 7 because the house na Goldbod juma di omudi and the same thing and be ana His Excellency John Dramani Mahama edi aba Goldbod edi aba no na ebinim chem say it's a city na around 10 cities 60 pesos probably last week na around 12 cities but in the space of I think 1 week city na appreciate it ama dollar na ba form to the extent they say the city according to BOG document you know it trade around 10.6 Ghana cities to the dollar. Let's just say city na ho de ne koso ana dollar no ho de brasi ebinim susu say Goldbod no e na shaase Sammy Gyamfi akasa me the breakdown baba emom the main document I'm a person discuss a Goldbod for document and no release here and that's how they've captioned the document small scale gold export by Goldbod from January 2025 to 15th October 2025 gold assay and exports until almost started for the year 2023 2024 and 2025 to 2023 ochakia the whole of 2023 no, according to Goldbod Ghana ye exported gold to the tune of $2.1 billion. $2.1 billion. Sa enso na ochakia 2024 Ghana exported the whole of 2023 na makano 2025 man na wiye beti abusha teniye the whole of 2023 Ghana exported gold to the tune of $2.1 billion. Sa enso na the whole of 2024 12 months in 2024 Ghana ye exported gold to the tune of $4.6 billion. Na busia the money we want to say Goldbod buy na to say so far only 10 months in the year 2025 no almost exported gold to the tune of $8 billion, a little over $8 billion. And to which according to Goldbod, January 2025, make $506.4 million. SARS January now, when you compare 2024 January, you generate $170.6 million. 2023, you generate $88.8 million. 9th of February 2025, Ghana exported gold to the tune of $579 million, $579.6 million. The same February 2024, you generate $191 million. 2023, you generate $153.2 million. Yanko March 2025, you exported gold to the tune of $742.6 million. $742.6 million. The same March 2024, you exported gold to the tune of $195.9 million. $195.9 million. 2023, you exported $112.1 million. Now, I'm going to go April 2025. April 2025, you exported gold to the tune of $897.6 million. $897.6 million. The same year, April 2024, now you're exporting $304.7 million. 2023, you exporting $42.4 million. Now, I'm going to May 2025. An appreciation is here. May 2025, you exporting gold to the tune of $1.1 billion in terms of gold export. Ghana, the same month, 2024, you $415.4 million. 2023, you $209.4 million. Now, June, Ghana exporting gold to the tune of $957.9 million. And so Anna, June 2024, Ghana exporting gold to the tune of $496.2 million. 2023, June, $148 million. July, Ghana exporting gold to the tune of $829.4 million. July 2024, Ghana exported gold to the tune of $456.4 million. 2023, July, he exported gold to the tune of $113.4 million. Hey, sikapana mi bodu nyes kakito chale. Sikawe, unyamu 1% kwa akaje wa ha unye djuma bio. Anyway, yanto aso de yenko piem ewo August, Ghana exporting gold to the tune of $706.6 million. August 2024, Ghana exporting gold to the tune of $509.3 million. 2023 August, $167.1 million. Now September 2025, Goldbod say he exporting gold to the tune of $1.16 billion. $1.16 billion. So as September 2024, Ghana exporting gold to the tune of $546.7 million. September 2023, you have $117.3 million. And I feel the latest month, which is October, a man away as at 15th October 2025. According to Goldbod, you are exporting gold to the tune of $532.1 million. The same month, in October last year, you have $427.4 million. But so many people are the end of October this year, and I don't say the end of whole October 2024. 2023 October, you have $453.8 million. The summary of it and say Goldbod say 15th October and I need 3 days. As of 15th October, Ghana exported gold to the tune of $8 billion. And it could be that so $8 billion, a little over $8 billion. The same October, and I say the same, gold export to 2024, the whole of 2024, in your $4.6 billion. When you catch him, I say I cut 2 months and I couldn't read 2023. You exported gold. The whole of 2023 to the tune of $2.1 billion. Obviously, you compare statistics, the data now, in terms of what Goldbod has brought out. HSA, I feel gold export a economy pa. And to be new is Goldbod the reason Ghana is making a lot of gains in terms of gold export in the country? My mama uncle Sammy Gyamfi and a CEO Edema Goldbod. What the catch him as a Goldbod no, it has come to address the gold smuggling issues eba ase gold ne ekone bi uniform ba bi e wo se nya aban ku a omo ana be in charge of all gold export eno ana Goldbod aba eba be sabi janchi kire mu say Ghana sika yenya ni nyina no Goldbod ene chassis in fact August and all this information about Tuja in a press conference on the Tuja saying sika yenya e wo Ghana ha nyina in terms of gold export in the year 2025 Goldbod is the reason many Sammy Gyamfi samrenka mama nkoti Sammy Gyamfi video be ba me the breakdown be ba in terms of the gains Goldbod export has made for the dollar and the cedi appreciation. Meaning, say if Goldbod no, see kind of money but my money say and Ghana in Cedi na ho de na question na ye beto so ntunim yan kweden kwoti Sammy Gyamfi ebeni mu busa say Goldbod no e ade papa na Sammy Gyamfi.
These preliminary measures, ladies and gentlemen, have begun to pay off already, as they have led to record high gold exports both in volume and value this year. Since January up to the end of August 2025, small-scale gold exports undertaken by or through the Goldbod, working closely with the Bank of Ghana, have hit a record high of 66.7 tons, with an export value of approximately 6.3 billion United States dollars. What this means is that the volume and value of small-scale gold exports from January to August 2025 alone have exceeded the total small-scale gold export outturn for the whole of the year 2024. That is from January to December, which stood at 63 tons with a value of about 4.6 billion United States dollars. It is also instructive to note that the small-scale gold exports continue to surpass those from the large-scale mining sector, which stood at 65.1 tons, with an estimated value of approximately 5.6 billion United States dollars for the period between January and August 2025. In line with our objects of supporting gold reserve accumulation by the Bank of Ghana, the Goldbod has initiated the local purchase of 20% of the gold output of 7 large-scale mining companies in the country. So far, we have locally purchased and supplied to the Bank of Ghana nearly 100 kilograms of large-scale gold to augment the gold reserves of the country. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, foreign exchange accumulation from gold exports this year, particularly from ASM sector, have been unprecedented. These much-needed Forex inflows have significantly strengthened Ghana's reserves, improved our balance of payments, and provided critical support for the Ghana Cedi. These early successes underline the strategic role of the Ghana Goldbod to Ghana's long-term development and prosperity. As was publicly stated by His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama a few months ago, the Ghana Goldbod is still in the preparatory stages of fully deploying its operational mandate, and significant untapped potential remains. But more than just the numbers, ladies and gentlemen, we at the Goldbod are proving something powerful, which is that African-born corporations can lead globally, not merely follow. These milestones that I've outlined are not ours alone to celebrate. They symbolize what Africa can achieve when we combine resource wealth with bold thinking. Beyond foreign exchange and contribution to revenue, the Goldbod is committed to traceability, environmental sustainability, and responsible sourcing, in line with the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development OECD guidelines and international best practices. Ghana's primary pension fund yields almost negative real returns due to investments in unproductive ventures. Foreign pension funds, however, invest profitably in mining. Why not reorient our pension strategy as a country toward gold, a time-tested asset and a better hedge against inflation? Why can't we establish locally managed and globally viable equity and debt funds to catalyze mining investments? Before I conclude, let me touch on the most critical issue of value addition to Ghana's minerals worth. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a national shame that as a long-standing continental leader in gold production, Ghana continues to export doré, that is raw gold, instead of bullion. The Ghana Goldbod, which I lead, is determined to change this narrative as a matter of urgency. As part of the reset agenda of President Mahama, the Goldbod, in conjunction with the Bank of Ghana, is partnering local refineries such as the Gold Coast Refinery to begin the local refining of gold purchased and exported by the Goldbod. And this will begin next month, October 2025. Let me at this stage commend the Chamber of Mines for expressing their willingness to work with us to ensure the local refining of gold produced by large-scale mining firms in the country. The Goldbod will continue to drive innovation. And in this regard, ladies and gentlemen, we have secured a parcel of land at the cargo village at the Kotoka International Airport to build an ultramodern ISO-certified assay laboratory with the aim of changing Ghana's assay regime from SRF and water density to the golden standard of assay, fire assay, for all gold, both small scale and large scale, produced in or exported from Ghana. I'm happy to inform you that on that same parcel of land secured by the Goldbod, we will be building a wholly state-owned an international standard gold refinery to further advance the local refining of gold, transitioning Ghana from the export of dowry to bullion. Plans are also underway, ladies and gentlemen, to develop strategic partnerships to establish a gold village in the nature of the gold souk of Dubai in Ghana, envisaged as a continental hub for gold jewelry and ornament production. But, brothers and sisters, this dream will elude us without a critical partnership of financial institutions for value-adding investments, particularly in the area of refining, minting, and the fabrication of minerals into jewelry, coins, tablets, and other forms of castings and store of value. I wish to remind all of us in conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, that by 2030, Africa will be home to over 370 million young people aged 15 to 35. Unemployment rates are alarming, not because our youth lack talent and the desire to work, but because our systems lack vision. We cannot solve today's crisis with yesterday's tools. The minerals and mining sector must do more than the traditional extraction we are accustomed to. We must shift from raw exports to incontinent beneficiation, move from rent-seeking middlemen to decentralized tech-enabled trade models, and change from youth as laborers to youth as innovators, financiers, and owners. This is not a plea for aid. It's a declaration. Africa is ready to transform. So today, I challenge every government official, financier, corporation, and individual in this room. Let African minerals build African futures. Let our natural reserves fuel innovation, not corruption. Let our youth lead global trade and not just participate. Ghana is resetting. Africa is rising. The Goldbod is ready. All we need now is courage and capital. Let us fund the minerals and mining sector differently and work together to transform it. And let us make Ghana, Africa, and the world a better place. Thank you very much for your time.
Enti eno Sammy Gyamfi CEO Emma Goldbod no den sema tuja na unim se Goldbod ne yete no ahyase no ana kwa asempa FM ko sise program so ne obi ana odi nchemu ko hwe Ghana fa me kasema kire mo Goldbod na aba no ebe boa ma Ghana yensidi no asipi asita ebe appreciate ma na ho ode no ebe gina se pampe Sammy Gyamfi dis asem ko tuja wa asempa FM no chemu se Goldbod no abana woto gold organ hanum se nyina wo export ya dollars na eba o man mu hanum se a Cedi na ho de kwosoro no ebe ma ye hu Goldbod so fa so mama nkotie sa video kan kese of Asempa FM Sammy Gyamfi hrem se Goldbod no ebe ma Cedi no appreciate medical tuja se as we speak according to BOG document and as a Bloomberg Cedi na ho de around 10.6 Ghana cedis to the dollar. So what it means is that we $1 ubenya 10.6 cedis last week na Cedi no and then I'm 12 and an dollar and I'm 12 cedis as we speak dollar and I'm 10.6 cedis let's just say Cedi na ho de ne kwa na ekwoso and dollar na ho de eba from it is Sammy Gyamfi back then when your own very Goldbod na kopie mu Asempa FM ode enchemu ba say Goldbod never ma Cedi na ho de no asipi asita
ti president Mahama say yenya ban adwuma yoku a onu nko na wotumi se obeden obeto gold na wa export to sa gold no. Now what you regulated that market? Because the NAM say all these state agencies are there. MIF is there, Bank of Ghana is there, PMMC is there, other aggregators are there, traders are there. No. You can't regulate it. And price are called overboard. The trade is no longer profitable. And this whole person make it profiting when there was a smuggle. Now make sure the amount for smuggle good. What do you say? So this is why you need one entity to streamline that sector. Now, what is the objective? The entity here. Now I'm coming to the specifics of your question. The entity here so that gold are here to nina and what dollars no yeni betimi adi akire ne yadi aba omo export licenses no emra mo ho kwan se so omo koton omo togo no omo koton amanania omonfa only 80% of dollars in the emra back
and they keep 20.
Yes, now 80% omonfa mra within 30 days obi
ebi me buso
ebi mu ni so ya mo chire ya na start say ye need achire from 2022 before that omo ni so
in the 30 days
wa beto gold wa koton gold e fa dollars na emra na de opesika akọ China Dubai obi anya sika nko dollar ni bi nko wo se 30 days so this kind of ye it is say mama say dollar ni pay 80%.
Okay.
And I yen kaze dollar ni ntena bonten 30 days. Abaya na eto. It abaya the dollar ni beba acha 3 days. The turnaround cycle for gold trade is 3 days, maximum 4 days. Say me to gold, say me koton wa. Hakra dey we are not refining. Inti acha 3 days, 4 days. I was saying who dollar no back in Ghana. Anytime I hear 30 days, you pay dollars to support the Cedi because the dollars ban the Cedi nya ho den. Ade a ye dollar kofa babia no bo no be den e be wo form. E be ma inflation aba form. Timamuni bi o man babia benya saa de no so mfa so. E be ma ye ho atoye wo man animu. Enti dollar ni ho hia. And that is why itimika se yeko IMF for bailout yeko pay dollars. Ufri se Cedi sa ke nya bi. Dollars ni yepe. Yes ye be ma $3 billion. And also ye de ma mfie miensa. Bia besu mi nsia bia just okọ treasures pass asa na ye de bia hede aka ho. Ni ye wo gold e betumi ama ye small scale mining gold me ha many a nothing less than $5 to $6 billion every year. Na ye ntumi ye asaban ya ye ntimi nto sa gold no enkoton enfa dollar na madia na ye ho na ye hwan because bra ye bre IMF program ni ade nyina reserves the forex reserves dollar ni obi so to say so that is the first thing say abaya na eto and abaya na export to there and we can track the dollars and within a short period of 3 to 4 days no? The dollars
the money will get back in.
The second thing so say abaya eduma yekuo ba ko na eto and on one export on one irregulated sector na and me explain bibi ncho on dollar na answer na mabad the second point on cocoa ye hu se cocoa ye turn am answer bia so nya dollars no and tete ye na nanom penso mu hu nyanza se cocoa opa dua cocoa but don't even tomo bia toma abai
and that's why cocoa board came in.
Yes enti cocoa board nkwa na betimi di cocoa na man toma obi a o small go ye be chew se ne be ya cocoa board ebe kwa koton $100 ni na ide aba cocoa board ye adwuma o mu gina brand no de no mo ye cocoa de nya ente ye no cocoa season ni nya start e kra no no ma ye nhwehwemu aye projection say afi we cocoa ni ebenya so mo se we bia ebenya 1 million tons and ye fa mu 700,000 tons carry forward ye nko ye forward sales ni nko je dollars it is a Goldbod ebe gina brand and here was solid balance sheet. We don't even have to buy gold and send yakoton the dollar back. We can sell gold forward. We can project say small scale can give us gold of 100 tons. So say yeah proper analysis you can sell parts of that forward and take dollars in advance. Gold ye nyan to you no waje dollar in advance net to Bank of Ghana the upper dollar akwa fa de bi enya dollar ni bi black market say me nyina
inflation
anyhow say na de beto go ni amount cedis because gold no koto how the cedis net to enya dollars na Bank of Ghana asesa kakra bi de wo hia for every week no asesa ma na de to be dollar net wo. That is where we want to go without one agency regulating streamlining the sector. You can't do that. So the point I'm say only one agency so what the right to buy even apart from forward sales you know you say off taking obi to Dubai when we say gold will be a gold everybody in the world because people value even gold before dollars sika somboso enti obi a gold no susu enti enam say enti onim say so no ama wo de sika koto gold na chances are that o meton ma no enti amanfo be hwehwe power chew say Jimmy Sika in advance. What am I say? Jimmy Sika in advance. Now what just says Sika na fa sisanko cedis na fa to gold na fa brem. So you even get forex in advance. When you have a gold board, one agency checking that sector, you will not only get dollars through spot sale, say ma to gold in cedis makoto wenya dollars mediaba enye no nko but you can do forward sales. You will get a lot of off-take funds in dollars sitting at your central bank and in other financial institutions in Ghana. And dollar, the biggest, and the biggest and the most important economic matrix. All other things will fall in line is your exchange rate. The dollar rate is the most important. If you have a hold on that, economy. So the first thing you have dollars, and Goldbod is your surest way of getting sustainable supply of forex in your system.
Because now the market will be regulated.
It is one agency. The agency can leverage it for forward sales and raise dollars, spot sales and raise the dollars for you and all that. So you don't have a problem.
But as part of agent, because earlier you made a point, say the more value you add to the gold, the more money you make.
Remember now when you Goldbod, the jewelers are at the mercies of the market. Jeweler ben ebe to mini Bank of Ghana and a myth a compete to good. Unye been top. Me PG or PMMC. Yanka was subsidiary. Precious Jewelry Limited. I a company. Only jewelries. People we have shops all over. Good no cry yanka sa no cry nyebi. Because he ni sika ye to be Bank of Ghana and me sika ni ato yama omo. Bank of Ghana no ton open $1. Quick. Uni sika de to be few. But say ya buy and to go now, buying him say from a policy perspective, we need to develop the downstream fabrication of gold into men's jewelry need account. So by policy, we can decide say gold or gold body to be let's export 90%. Let's give 10% to jewelry industry. Government will do that, but will be motivated by profit from the highest bidder. Will not do it. And it is our per value additional. Your surest bet is to get Goldbod. Because either than that, they must all go to the same market. The Bank of Ghana is buying, MEF is buying, bullion traders are buying, gold dealers are buying to get some of the gold.
And that would mean medium to long term, no? In fact, Dory Bass in Kobio.
Lead exporter of gold in Africa, Gold Coast. Now you export to scrap gold, you refine your gold. And to get that value addition. You need, because Ghana is here, Obi Mibisao. Ejuma Yukuben and Ghana. Show me one agency in Ghana that is promoting value addition in terms of gold. Show me one. We don't have even one functioning refinery. We have about 5. None is functioning. They have not even refined 1 kilo of gold. Why? But if it is government, you can do all that. But I know make a man for say no be a radio so say hey imagine say the Ghana gold you never see nipa ba kon Sammy Gyamfi and you be so powerful or the gold no cry no e ko ma Ibrahim Mahama on tiase see ya ka say aban ko na to gold and say Sammy Gyamfi na ya the Ghana gold you never see mensa Goldbod no it is going to be a statutory corporation, a body corporate established by an act of parliament. And ye Ghana for Japadia to say Goldbod GMPC Ghana Gas MEF ye dem mra ya nem sifo womra she bedwam na pass mra say ye aban Ghana for ye tie adwumayuku no mo hwe so the board of directors. Board of directors no we Goldbod draft bill ye dem enimia. And here you is gotten all the necessary approvals. I'll tell you about it. And we are expecting executive approval from the president this week. Now who are the members of the board? Small scale miners no mutu. Large scale miners, 2 chamber of mines. Bank of Ghana governor and an name senior not below the rank of deputy governor and name senior also. Minister of Finance and an name senior not below the rank of a director and name senior also. Minister for Lands and Natural Resources on one kasa and name senior not below the rank of a director from the ministry also. What the point I'm trying to say? All these people also and then nipa ba ko na do gold na mano in corporate governance when they work power is a board. And small scale miners now here to go and traders no bullion traders aggregators ni local you for omunyi no man nam sini so ye den e board no so enti enya Sammy Gyamfi na betra ba bia ka se yekoto ye nyina that board na be develop pricing policy ayen to good a ebe ye profitable
abujafo enti eno ye Sammy Gyamfi na wote nka ha ye dimbesia da mu nyina se dwumade mo hwe minim se mo enjoy dia leave your comment in the comment section sa so na video menye pese men kumunya obe like no wa share ama foforo so anya bia hwe ha na Janto TV show click the subscribe button in your mamsia we are bell notification icon turn it on we drop a video now you'll be the first person to get it at therefore you better share but this time with Nana Janto on the Soka Show. Bye bye.